Charlotte Barriel from Teen Click on This here at the Golden Globe Secret Room events at the SLS. We're here with PETA and a bunch of animal products as well as makeup products, beauty products, skincare products. Just looking at what's going on to prepare for the Globes. Looks like fun. Let's check it out. Hi, I'm here with John Kapelos, an actor on Justified and who was on The Breakfast Club and in 16 Candles. John, can you tell me about what brought you out here to this event?
Well, I was told about this. I'm really in favor of PETA and what they do and all the work they do, and I wouldn't miss it.
That's great. And can you tell me a little bit about what you're working on right now?
I am about to shoot another episode of Justified. I was on the season premiere a couple of nights ago on FX, and I play a guy named Picker, who's a hitman from Detroit.
That's awesome.
The international symbol for hitman.
And do you have any pets at home?
I do not. I have several friends that have pets. I travel and work too much, so ethically, I don't want to treat my pet being away. So I have dear friends with cats, dogs. There are lots of animals in my life. And I'm not talking about the human animals. I'm talking about the real.
Well, thank you so much for coming out. Nice to have met you.
Thank you.
John Kapelos. Hi, I'm here with Stephanie Henry, the author of If Only I Could Sleep. Stephanie, can you tell me about your background and what inspired this book?
Oh, absolutely. I was actually abused as a child and raped at 13. So what I did was I started doing journals and keeping these stories and put it in a book so that I would get it out there and raise awareness and have, help people heal. So.
Was it hard to release all of that?
Oh, it was crazy. I didn't even want to do it. It took me many years. I started when I was 25 and I'm 49 now. So it took me a long time to even have the courage to do it. Yeah.
So what motivated you to get this out to the public? What is your goal?
I wanted to teach people to speak up, to tell their own stories. So I'm about don't be silent.
That's great. That's great. Yeah. And how are you helping the cause of just women's rights? And what are you?
Well, I'm all over the Dallas area where I live north of Dallas, and also I do global work. I did Africa, Cambodia, and started getting involved in the eradication of sex trafficking.
Wow.
So
that's amazing.
Thank you.
You do amazing work.
You're an
inspiration.
I'm a servant. No, it's not about me at all.
And can I get a shout out to our mutual friend Gina?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. Hi, Gina. Hi, missed you. Thank you so much.
All right.
Dino's Plano. Had a book signing there. It's an awesome place. Best food ever.
All right, Stephanie. Thank you so much. You do such good work.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Angela McEwen in the Golden Globe nominated film Nebraska. So, Angela, can you tell me a little bit about the film?
Oh, well, it's almost a road trip. Alexander Payne, the director, calls it kind of a road trip film because the father is played by Bruce Dern, who already won a Palme d'Or in Cannes for his role as Best Actor. And then his son, David, is played by Will Forte. And they start out on a trip because Dad thinks he's won $1 million on a sweepstakes. He hasn't, but he doesn't want to listen. I am going to get my $1 million. So his son goes with him, and on the way they stop and visit relatives in the old hometown. I played the newspaper editor of the small town newspaper. It's called the Osborne Republican.
Nice. Was it fun to film?
Oh, it was fabulous. We went there. You fly into Omaha, and then you drive 2.5 hours to Norfolk, which is where Johnny Carson was born. And then it's another hour and a half to the set, to Osborne. And once you get there, it's just out in the country. It's a little small town. That was not a set. It's all the real thing. And it was just so much fun. I mean, the cast is like family. Everybody has probably worked before with Alexander Payne. I was a newcomer, but all the other people had worked with him on other films, like About Schmidt or Citizen Ruth.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Can you tell me your outlook on PETA and the event?
Oh, I think this is so great.
I know.
Yes.
Can you back to PETA.
Right. I think it's wonderful that it exists because I know 10 years ago, if you went to a fancy, like to the opera or the theater, you would see a lot of furs.
Yeah.
And now, last time I went to the opera, I didn't see any fur coats anywhere. And
so you think the cause is really helping?
I think it's been great.
All right.
Just keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you,
Bye.
Angela.
I'm with Patti from Millionaire Matchmaker. You just told me you wanted to do the naked campaign.
I want to do the naked campaign. It'll get me to like work out harder when I have the goal. My friend Wendy Williams did it, and she like lost all this weight trying. And her picture was amazing, and I was so jealous. So I want to do the naked campaign. I'll do it. Seriously.
We'll call them out on that. So
I'm gonna do the naked
you're
campaign.
filming today. What can I expect from the new season? Anything different?
I mean, I just threw a millionaire out of the office this morning.
What?
There's going to be a real shakeup probably closer to March, because I don't think it airs till March, where a millionaire walks out of the mixer.
Oh,
and because he didn't think the girls in LA were hot enough for him, and he looked like a fucking toad, and he was from Vegas, and he's like a hobbit that comes up to my knee.
Okay.
So you're gonna see that. Plus, Nene is fixing up her girlfriends this season.
Oh.
Yeah, we just had Rosie on, Jonathan Chabin, Courtney Kerr, and you're gonna see more of my personal life.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then I have to ask you, so I know you only have like $1 million clients, but for a young guy like me, single in LA, what's your advice?
That's not true. That's not true. First of all, I met my boyfriend on Plenty of Fish. It's free. It's free. To mention the fact, I have a new program which is less than $100.
Oh, wow.
It's called Attracting a Soulmate, and basically you listen to music embedded with suggestion, and it brings you your soulmate to you. So you can sit on the couch, eat your couch potato potato chips,
right,
and basically the woman's probably going to mysteriously show up.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm there.
And I also have a new jewelry collection called Jetem on Shop. Oh my God, I really have a new jewelry collection on Jetem by shopbybrava.com, where if you buy jewelry for a girl,
right,
you're guaranteed to get laid.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Will you guys catch up with Patti on her new season of Millionaire Matchmaker?
Thanks.
And okay, we're rolling. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are with American Horror Story star. How are you doing today?
Good.
This is Jamie, who plays Anne on American Horror Story.
Yes.
So, can we expect anything new out of the new season, or is there anything you can tell us?
There's a lot of mystery. It's an all-around amazing season, amazing show. We have a wide variety of different directors that really give it their all.
Well,
everybody does.
I'm on the edge of my seat every week that I watch. What's your favorite part about going to work every day?
Just going to work and being around people I love.
And you have such an amazing cast. Can you, who's the prankster on set, or what's the most crazy thing that goes on?
I'm not sure about the prankster part. It could be any one of us sometimes. Whatever mood we're in.
Yeah.
The atmospheres are incredible.
Yeah, I mean, spooky though, right? Is it do you feel spooky on set, or is it just...
Sometimes, yes.
And then I'm dying to know, I love Emma Roberts as well this season. Is she fun to work with?
Emma, yes, she is.
Yeah.
Being a niece to Julia Roberts, it's phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. And did you hear about her recent engagement? Is that true? To Evan Peters, your other? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I heard she was recently engaged to the other American Horror Story star, Evan Peters.
Yeah, Kyle.
Awesome.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually the first time I've heard about that.
Yeah.
And
Oh wow! Breaking
maybe it's
news.
just a rumor.
if it's true,
Yeah.
I'll find a way to confirm it.
And then lastly, what's coming up next for your character personally?
Not quite sure exactly. That's where there's a mystery to it.
Right? How in advance do you get your script for the show?
Sometimes the day of or right on the day.
Oh my gosh! So it's preparing a little hectic.
That's crazy.
It can be.
All right. Well, thanks so much for talking to us. I love the show.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
And I love it.
Oh, thank you so much. My initials. Okay, cool.
Awesome. Are you having fun today?
Awesome. Thanks so much for watching. Charlotte Barriel here from Teen Click on This. Hope you had fun.
I'm with Patti from Millionaire Matchmaker. You just told me you wanted to do the naked campaign.
I want to do the naked campaign. It'll get me to work out harder when I have the goal. My friend Wendy Williams did it, and she lost all this weight trying, and her picture was amazing, and I was so jealous. So I want to do the naked campaign. I'll do it. Seriously.
We'll call them out on that.
I'm
So.
gonna do the naked